Yo, 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 what's happening? Give it a couple minutes, see who pops up in here on this dreary, semi rainy, windy day. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Give it a couple minutes, give it a couple minutes, see who pops in here. Holding board in the house. What's happening, Owen? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel in the house. What's happening? I appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Starika, what's happening? Anybody guess where we're at? AAP in the house. What's happening, brother? Nasty, nasty, windy, blowy day. Stopped raining for a little bit, but then it's supposed to start raining later on today. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, Tuesday. Anybody take a wild guess of where we're at? Just be cool, metal detecting in the house. What's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Ah, yeah. Happy birthday, Just Be Cool. If anybody doesn't know, Just Be Cool is doing a giveaway today on his birthday. Epic. Kill now in the house. What's happening? Anybody take a wild guess where we're at, guys? Where we at, guys? Where we at? Where we at, guys? Where we at? Yeah, we're at the beach. Yeah. Matthew Ford, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. You got that right, Just Be Cool. We are right there, right at the tip. We are at the bottom tip of New Jersey. That's it's a sunken concrete ship right there, SS Atlantis. You guys don't know about the SS Atlantis, just Google it. Oh Lordy, what kind of mess did he make? What, this is your old stomping ground, St. Lucie? Hold on. Been in Florida since 1981. I wasn't born until 1982. I just turned 40 a week ago. Yeah, everybody go over, check out Just Be Cool. It's his birthday. Stop on over, say happy birthday. And your chance to win something cool. Look who's talking. Look who's talking. Left Jersey when you were 26. Nice. Yeah, 65 today. Yeah, been a weird week. It was pretty nice all week long. Nice chilly mornings. Yesterday got real windy. And God bless them souls down in Florida. Holy smokes. Then it went over in South Carolina. See the flooding over there. Holy smokes. Now we're just on the right edge of getting the light effects of the remnants. And it's low tide right now. I guarantee high tide tonight. The water will probably be close up to the street here if it goes over if it's a higher tide than normal. Yeah, South Carolina got it bad. And that's what insurance is for, AP. I call it in case shit. In case shit happens. Yeah, Fort Myers Beach. Holy smokes, man! The videos that I've watched that came from there. I can't even comprehend some of them people that have been rescued decided to stay there, right? I mean, do they not understand? Did they not understand what storm surge is or not believe it? I mean, they said it's going to come in as a category four, even though they suspected it might stall at a one once it hits shore, which it didn't. It still came in as a category four, and they were calling for crazy amount of storm surge. Must not have a brain for thinking you're going to ride it out there when there's 8 9 feet of water rolling down your street, houses blowing right off their foundations. The sand in the street, holy smokes, the beach sand. Yeah, insurance companies do suck. You pay all that money for insurance, and then when something does happen, it's like fighting tooth and nail to get stuff done. I'll tell you what, if we had a category 4, I mean, it was almost a five. It was only 5 miles an hour short of a category 5. If we had something like that hit directly here, I would have beachfront property right now worth millions of dollars. No joke. I mean, we've gotten hurricanes here, category 3, and I'll tell you what, being a firefighter and getting a lot of fire calls during the hurricane, even driving to the firehouse with a category 3 was pretty gnarly. It's sad, man. That's what it is. It's pretty sad for all them people down there. Makes you, I mean, completely destroyed beyond belief. On the bright side, AAP business should be booming in a couple days for you. Yeah, it was a massive, massive hurricane. It said the effects could be felt from 200 miles on either side. That was a massive storm. So we are at the bottom most southern tip you can drive in New Jersey. It's not the most southern tip in New Jersey because I have the most southern tip of New Jersey. I have a geocache right up the road at the most southern tip. But this is the furthest south you can drive in New Jersey. So if you look at the very, very, very bottom of New Jersey, the bottom tip, that's where we're at. Appreciate that, broski. I know it's still early for a lot of people, but I like to do it early so I can. I tried the 1 o'clock thing, but then I feel like that just cuts into it's like the middle of the day and like almost kills the whole day. 19 tornado alerts. Yeah, I was on Plumber Stacker went live a little bit the day before last. He went live a little bit during the day, and he was streaming, just doing a short little buy it now stream for anybody that was looking for certain coins. And while he was streaming, it must have been like three times his alert came on over his phone when he was streaming. You could hear it. He lives over in Pinellas. I reached out to him. He said they were doing all good. So where's Swiffle at? What part? Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Sturika. That'd be pretty gnarly sight. Cape Coral. How close to the shore is he? I couldn't believe the storm surge. I knew it was going to happen, but a lot of people don't comprehend what storm surge is. And it's crazy how it works. Like, I was watching another channel I usually watch called the Juke Squad. They do like they do like pranks and stuff. Well, he lives out in Pinellas County, right on the beach. He's like, I can't believe how low the tide is. A lot of people don't realize when you have storm surge like that, it'll basically go from extremely low tide to just overflow. Yeah, just imagine how long he's going to be with no water and no power. That's absolutely devastating. I mean, I know they say they have massive amount of crews out there working and stuff, but as much damage as is done, they're going to have to like rebuild whole grids out there, which is not an overnight thing. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. I would not want to live in a place like that. I mean, it happens here. I mean, it happen. It could happen here on the shore areas like this, right? This whole island I'm sitting on right now could be flooded just like that if we got hit with a hurricane like that. But I live inland. I'm actually where my house is. I'm one of the highest points in the county. Me and my uncle's house, which is maybe his house, is maybe a quarter mile down from where I live, are the two highest points in the county. I think he's like 14 feet above sea level, and I'm 10 feet above sea level. That's basically why I'm saying if we had like an 8, 9 foot storm surge from a hurricane, I'd have beachfront property. And then the rain on top of that. They're saying it rained enough there for 100 years in one day. Holy smokes. 19, 20 inches of rain in some spots. That's insane. Some of them videos of them palm trees blowing, that water flowing, man. Holy crap. No let up. It's not like the breeze gusting and just steady, crazy wind. Cracking Travis in the house. What's happening, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Got 8 buckets of pay dirt left, guys. Somebody bought 3 of them yesterday. Shipped them out this morning. 8 buckets left. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. What's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Yeah, Rica has no worries. I'll never have beachfront property. AZ, Justy. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. What's happening, Grandpa? What are you up to today? David, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. And Rocky Mountain ain't gonna have he never gonna have any beachfront property. All right, brother. Have a blessed day. Watching The Lion King. You're funny. No beach in Montana. Nope, surely isn't. Everybody's out enjoying it while it's not raining right now. Getting it in before it gets nasty again. Like it was really windy last night and it was raining and then it calmed down a little bit. The wind calmed down a little bit. It's still windy, but it calmed down a little bit, stopped raining, and then it's gonna start picking up again later on and get start raining again. Township Popcorn, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Sand dunes, yeah, they're pretty cool. Be pretty cool on a quad or something like that, or a buggy ripping around sand dunes. Just Be Cool's birthday today, guys. Go over there, wish him a happy birthday. He's doing a silver giveaway. I think he said about 2 hours. Go over there, wish him a happy birthday. Yeah, it's about to be winter here soon too. It's been a nice, cool fall so far. It was like crazy because usually it's still like last few years it's been like really warm, still like summertime. First day of fall. Well, this year it was like crazy. First day of fall dropped down to like 50 degrees and it actually felt like fall. No, it does not. Oh, yeah. See how that ended up for you, Grandpa, huh? we'll give everybody a little insight. We were over on this one stream, and this Kraken coin came up. Man, it suited Travis quite well, man. It suited him quite well, Travis. He decided to try to be slick. You know what I mean? He threw out there a line, and there's more than one way to skin a cat. And guess who that coin's coming to now? uh, I told him, you're going to regret that. He must be regretting it, guys. on the bright side, Grandpa, you'll see it in the mail call. Oh, Lordy. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up in your mailbox one day unexpected. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out, buddy. Yeah, see, guys? He called me a pig. You believe that? Ruthless. he must be binge watching Lion King. Right before I went live, guys, it was pretty cool. There's a ferry that came out and was going that way. Then another ferry coming back from Delaware going this way, passing each other. He's trying to get back to his youth, guys. He's trying to get back to his youth. That's why he's been binge watching Lion King. Please forgive him. So I got a panning slash sluicing video with my new sluice. I'm gonna upload that later on today for tomorrow's premiere at 11 a.m. EST. I'll post it on my community tab later after I upload it. Just keep your eye out. Smash that reminder. I got some more painting videos coming up, some epic mail calls coming up, guys. Epic mail calls. I might do one massive mail call, or I might just break it into two. Because I got quite a bit of stuff coming. Quite a bit of stuff piling up. I mean, when silver prices are low like they've been, you just got to take advantage. You know what I mean? No, it's not that hard at all, Travis. You'll see my setup, and it's pretty cool. I panned the bigger stuff, and I ran the smaller stuff through the sluice. But in the next one, I'd like to get pay dirt with all fines. Think uh what's that website? I'm having a mind fart. One pay dirt has like 3 grams of fine gold in there. Over on one site, I might get to make a cool video. All right, Justy, appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. It has a little pump, Travis. So it goes in my regular what I usually pan in. It goes in that tub. The pump does. The pan goes at the end of the little sluice, and then the water that goes into the pan, all the tailings go into the pan, but then the water that goes into the pan trickles over the sides back in the tub. BH Customs, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Man, I tell you what, brother, them pieces you poured, fire. Fire. Rondo, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Anybody just coming in, coming in, coming in. They're at the most southern tip of New Jersey you could drive. That is the SS Atlantis. Sunken concrete ship right there. Yeah, you can control the speed, Travis. But you have to get it just right. It works really good. It works really good. I like it. I mean, I like panning too, so it's not going to be all sluicing, but it's a nice little added bonus, and it's a lot smaller than my high banker recirculating sluice, so it's more geared towards running smaller amounts of dirt, not such massive amounts. Awesome, Rhonda. That's great to hear. Absolutely. If any of you guys haven't been over to BH Customs and check out a recent pours he just did of the helicopter and a fireboat and a couple other pours, you guys got to go over there and check them out, man. I'm telling you, fire pours. Tomorrow's premiere will be uploaded later on today at 11 a.m. EST. Here comes the rain, guys. It's coming from the backside. The wind's blowing from the backside of me towards the water. It is a nasty, nasty day, guys. So, what's everybody getting into today? Anything exciting? S-Man medals make you a Starship Enterprise. Nice. It's gonna get real nasty here tonight, guys. Real nasty. I could already see the tide coming up right now. It's not even close to high tide, and it's already pretty high right now, considering. I know it doesn't look it probably from what you see, but The bay right here is pretty choppy at the moment. I mean, if you went out there in a kayak, it would be like you were in the ocean. Sturry. Foxtail necklace. Sweet. I'm going to bite the bullet one of these days and buy me a furnace. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, Grandpa. I'm in South Jersey, Rhonda. South Jersey. So when you look at New Jersey, you look at the most southern tip, the very bottom. That's where I'm sitting right now. That is the old concrete ship right there, the SS Atlantis. If you were to Google SS Atlantis, most southern tip of New Jersey you can drive. Delaware is just right over there, right across the pond. You want some copper from Mr. Wolf? Guys, I also got his I still didn't do a video or pan out the big can of pay dirt I won from him a couple months back. It's one of his big cans of pay dirt and it has over 2 grams of gold in it. I can't wait to do that one. I also got some gram and a half vendetta prospecting. Still got to pan out. Also, guys, for anybody interested, I still have 8 buckets left. 8 buckets left of the pay dirt I made. Can be found on my community tab. One of them includes a 1.77 gram Uzi Nugget. There was 15 made. There's only 8 left. If you're into pay dirt, you won't find another pay dirt like the one I made, at least from my knowledge of stuff I panned and researched. Nothing like it. Too cool for Banshee. What's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Like it's kind of weird. It's like gloomy. It's windy. It's slightly rainy. The sun's trying to peek out through the clouds behind me. It looks pretty gnarly. Let me see if I can show you guys. See the sun right there poking through the clouds? Oh, then it just disappeared. There it is. Oh, see it better through the tent. There it is. Clouds are moving fast. I was actually surprised to get a parking spot here. Usually this place is pretty crowded. Yeah, nighttime, Western Australia, late nighttime, right? And if anybody didn't know, that's my favorite type of gold. Oozy gold for sure. Yeah, I seen that, BH. Yeah. If anybody didn't know, BH does a giveaway, 1 ounce of silver shot. We'll drop a video and all you have to do is try to guess how many pieces are in the vial to make up 1 gram. Is it 1 gram or 1 ounce? 1 ounce. It's 1 ounce. What am I thinking? 1 ounce, guys. How many pieces of silver shot to make up 1 ounce? And if you guess the right number, you win the silver shot. I believe he does that once a month, if I'm correct. Sometimes he'll even give you a hint. Yeah, blow the horn. If y'all haven't been over to check out Just Be Cool, today is his birthday and he's doing a silver giveaway. There's his linky. You can click the linky and go over there and check him out. And all you got to do is leave a comment in the video for your chance to win 1 ounce of silver. Cemetery. She needs some new lenses, Rhonda. I'm at the beach. I'm at the beach. I could take him to a cemetery if he wants to see a cemetery, though. I live right down the street from one, right where my dad's buried. Some of the little colored stones, Travis, is amethyst, and I forget what the little green ones are. There's a couple of green ones in there, and some little crystals. But you got quite a bit of some fine gold in there too, Travis. So you're gonna take your time on that. You're gonna have to take your time. There's some fine crystalline silver in there too. But you should get at least I'll tell you this: you should get at least 2.07 grams of gold, and you should get at least 6+ grams of crystalline silver in yours, plus 6 to 8 small copper nuggets, and then gemstones and crystals. Bud Files in the house. What's happening? I appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Yeah, Travis got the mega bucket, but that was that was separate from the 15 I made. That wasn't part of the 15 I made. That was separate just for my members. He actually won that. Yeah, you separated some of the black sand, Travis, but unfortunately, not all of it is magnetic. Some of it is Washington Beach black sand. You got your work cut out for you, buddy. So if you don't get at least 2.07 grams of gold or at least over 6 grams of crystalline silver, continue to pan it out. You'll probably get a couple pannings out of that bucket, Travis, but it'll be good practice for you. You'll be a pro by the time you're done with it. All right, BH, I appreciate you stopping in. You have a blessed day, brother. Write that down, Grandpa. 2.07 grams of gold and over 6 grams of silver. Write that down, Grandpa. Nobody has claimed that 1.77 gram nugget in my pay dirt buckets yet. So it still might be in there, guys. I just sent 3 of them out this morning. Somebody bought 3 of them last night. Shipped them out this morning. Got 8 left, guys. 8. 2.07. 2.07, Travis. 2.07. Here, I'll do this for you. There you go, buddy. I mean, there could be a little bit more in there. Like, I continually throw smaller flour gold in my big bucket. So I classified all that down out of my big bucket. So there might be a little bit more than expected in there. Like, I know Chief Stacker did a video of my pay dirt, and he got around 1.442 grams of gold out of it. And I probably I don't think I hit the 1.4 mark when I was weighing it on any of them buckets. So the rest of it might have just been a little bit of natural gold that was tossing back in my big bucket. Yep, 2.07 gold and at least 6 grams of crystalline silver. My regular buckets, part of that run, come with at least 1.25 to 1.35, possibly a little more, and 5 grams of crystalline silver. A few copper nuggets, some gems and crystals, and a custom geocaching path tag designed by yours truly. And of course, a channel sticker. It's fire, guys. You won't find it anywhere else. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but For anybody interested in pay dirt, I know you would enjoy it. I almost want to pan one out myself. I almost want to pan one out myself, guys. Sean Cody in the house. What's happening? Appreciate you stopping in. Hoping you're having a blessed day. Yeah, I almost thought about it if nobody, they weren't going to move because it kind of went stagnant for a little bit. I was like, maybe I should just make a video and pan the rest of them out. Right? It'd be nice if I could find a pay dirt like that somebody else made that I could pan out. But like I said, I haven't come across the pay dirt like that anywhere. Has that much different kind of stuff in it. And who knows? You might get the bucket that has the 1.25 to 1.3 grams of gold along with the 1.77 gram Uzi nugget, at least 22 carats. Awesome, Sean. Sounds like a blast. I'll have to check out your video once it's uploaded. There goes a ferry, guys. Can you see that? Right there, right out the tip. Right there at the tip. It's Cape May Lewis Ferry heading back to Delaware. Might be hard to see. I could see it. It's actually a pretty cool story about that boat out there, that sunken concrete boat. I mean, who would think who would even attempt to make a boat out of concrete and think it would sail? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, guys. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? Hopefully, you get some good stuff. Getting a little warm, guys. Hopefully, we don't overheat. But if we do, we will be back. Guys, go over there and hit Sean Cody's link. You got it anytime. Anybody who wants the link drop, just let me know and I'll drop it for you. Guys, go over there and ring that bell especially if you're into the paranormal. You getting a lot of phone calls yet, AP? Awesome. Yeah, I just picked you up. I'll go over there and check you out. Most definitely. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody's support. Now the sun's creeping out. It's kind of weird day, guys. Weird day. Ghost Tracers in the house. What's happening? You over there with your pocket toy? Food challenge this afternoon too, AP, right? I'm just getting into fall cleanups, Travis. Just got started this past week. Cutting everything back, raking up. A lot to do in the fall. Yeah, if you guys haven't been over to check out Can You Dig It Metal Detecting Food Challenge 3:30. That's Eastern for me, 3:30 Eastern time. Food challenge. It's actually pretty funny, guys. Pretty funny. Absolutely, Rhonda's awesome. She's over on all them channels I watch. Super modern. You talking about you, Travis? You're blowing leaves? They say it's supposed to be a really, really cold, unusually cold winter here compared to normal. December and January are supposed to be pretty brutal. And I'll bring you guys down here because it's pretty gnarly when we get really cold winters. If you never seen salt water freeze, it's actually pretty gnarly. You'll come here because this is tidal. The salt water here will freeze in the big blocks, and then the current, the tide coming in and out, breaks it all up, and it just looks pretty crazy. Like a couple, I mean, I wouldn't attempt it, but a couple years ago, it got really cold, and there was actually people walking out to that concrete ship out there. I would never suggest walking on frozen salt water. That's just stupid. It's windy right now, but I'm telling you, it's going to get windier later. It was really, really, really windy last night. Guy right over there, right? I can't know if you can see him. Yeah, right over there, right next to, right there at the tip, like right over there. He's out there fishing. Fire whistles going off. See if you can hear it. Hold on. You hear that? That's how we do. Yeah, there's going to be a fee if you're trying to take a picture of the SS Atlantis. That'd be $5, please. I even include the tip. Well, as you can see, Travis, it sank, and it's been there ever since. And as many years go by, it just keeps going lower and lower and lower till eventually it's just going to disappear and fall into the bay. Won't even be able to see it anymore. Google it, Travis. SS Atlantis, concrete ship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Keep that $5. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this storm. I mean, I'm telling you, the tide's coming in fast. It's not even close to high tide yet. High tide is going to be like, think the tide tonight, overnight, it's going to be brutal. It might even reveal the ghost tracks again. It's the spelt like this. Spell spell like this, Travis. Chief Stacker in the house. What's happening, Chief? Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you're having a blessed day. He just looking for his 5 seconds of fame, AAP. Don't be hating on him. Everybody's got to shine once in a while, right? Surely do, Chief. I got 8 buckets left. I sold 3 to 1 person last night. Got shipped out this morning. So if you're interested, just go over to my community tab and put Ben in there, and you know what to do. And I have that. Anybody that gets it today will be out first thing Monday. Nice, Chief. McCarty Jim was trying to what? Oh, he was? All right, no sweat, Chief. You know the drill. Friends and family, if it's goods and services, add 3%, and I'll get you shipped out Monday. Honestly, Ghost, it was. It is. Got to classify all the dirt down. You got to get everything together. I mean, it was a couple weeks in the works. Just wasn't an overnight thing. Getting everything ready just took a couple weeks. Thinking about the process of what I wanted to put in there because I wanted to make it different from whatever anybody else has in their pay dirts. And classifying the dirts down in different sizes, putting these equal amounts of the classified dirts in the buckets, and then weighing out all the gold. I had to classify all the gold down into different sizes, and then add a little bit of each size gold. It's a lot of work. Yeah, what are you selling? Some of that Michigan backyard dirt? Go outside, dig a hole in the ground, put it in a bucket. Yeah, he's got that downtown dirty brown, guys. Downtown dirty brown. I'm honestly not making a lot of money on it, guys. Honestly. I mean, all said and done, after the time I put in it, the packaging, um, buying the buckets, the gold, the silver, the copper, the gemstones, and all said and done. See, what I did was I took the total amount plus I tried to add everything together, right, and then divide it into 15. That's what I did. Try to take the cost of everything I put in there, divide it by 15 plus the shipping. It would be it would be 110, chief. That's with shipping included unless you do goods and services. If you do goods and services, add 3% to that. Let me see. Hold on a second. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, 115 would be fine. 114, 114. If you pay goods and services. Somebody's going to get that nugget. Whoever gets it's going to be extremely happy. I mean, I'm telling you, a little 22 carat, 1.77 gram Australian nugget, man, that thing is pretty. And I must have spent over half an hour on Nuggets by Grant going through all the nuggets just to pick the one because I'm pretty particular about the nuggets that I pick, even in my collection. Everyone's everyone's a little everyone get is a little unique in a certain kind of way. And it's at least 22 carats. 22 carats. That's why I like Australian gold. It's super, super bright yellow compared to Alaskan gold, and it's a lot more pure. You guys crack me up. You guys got jokes. You guys got jokes. Sun's peeking out, guys. Look at that. See, they're looking for more. They're looking for more than 5 seconds of fame. They're more looking for like 5 minutes of fame. My boy loves the beach. He loves it down here. I'll bring him down here. He's a beast too. Like I go on like Kimball's Beach and I walk up one end and then turn around and walk past the entrance where we came in, walk up the other end and then back to the entrance. And he loves it. It's trying. It is trying. Now she's going for 10 minutes, guys. She's going for 10 minutes of fame. Choppy out there today. Choppy, choppy, choppy. I was gonna take you over to Douglas Park where the ferries come in and out. It's probably a lot more choppy right there near the inlet, crashing up against the rocks. I always thought about getting a train horn. I thought that would be hilarious, but some people get really mad about that. I don't know. You guys remember me telling you last week about my buddy was telling me about there was a massive car show going on in Wildwood. Well, I wouldn't even consider it called a car show, or I wouldn't consider them car enthusiasts. It was a bunch of them little rice burners that invaded the town, and they were so reckless. I mean, it was sickening. It was sickening, guys. Uh, yep, I certainly did, Chief. Thanks a million. I'll get that out, like I said, first thing Monday. Yeah, so I ended up going down there that evening, and it was an invasion. Usually they have it in Avalon, or not Avalon, Maryland, so they got kicked out of there. So we have a regular fall classic car show that goes on in Wildwood the same weekend as Irish weekend. So they decided to be a good idea to come down here and invade Wildwood. So there was like over 500 race burners, and they were doing burnouts, doing 360s in the intersections. Hundreds of people around, careless about life itself. There ended up being two accidents. One BMW went to show off and do a launch. Somebody clipped the tail end of his car, and he ended up running into a family that was on a golf cart. So you got street legal golf carts around here on the islands. Then another one ended up, he thought it on a 25-mile-an-hour island. He thought it'd be a great idea on a busy weekend like that with that many people around to go over 80 miles an hour and T-boned a car crossing the street and killed one guy in that car and then killed somebody that was just standing on the sidewalk. It was pretty sickening. It was a madhouse. I've never seen it like that. Absolute madhouse. It is, Travis. Super ashamed. And the family that was on the golf cart was just coming back from um, they were just coming back from a night out with the family, sitting at a red light, getting ready for it to turn green so they can make a turn, and then They get plowed from the side. Then the other guy, another incident, he decides to go 80 miles an hour. Somebody was coming out of a side street, went across the street where he was going 80 miles an hour. They didn't even have any time to react and ended up T-boning the car. Killed two people. They both got arrested. Are in the slammer right now. Vehicular homicide and all kinds of charges. If you want to check it out, if you just Google H2OI Wildwood, it was absolutely insane, a madhouse. The videos, here the cops are trying to get to the accident scenes, and you got all these teenage kids out in the middle of the road blocking the cops, surround and flooded the streets so the cops couldn't get through. The ambulance couldn't get through. It was disgusting. Being a car enthusiast is one thing, and then being in the cars is another. But then doing invasions like they did, unsanctioned invasions, acting like that with no human regards to the general public. All right, AP, appreciate you stopping in. You have a blessed day, brother. I'll see you later on the food challenge. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, to see his parents come on the news and say, what they said, he was down there with his fiance and they were about to get married and she already bought a wedding dress and they were just looking to start a family and now he's gone from some reckless nonsense. The other guy that was on the golf cart, the dad, it was a dad, his wife and four kids on the golf cart. He ended up getting knocked off the golf cart and completely knocked out. They flew him out. He's been in intensive care. Sad. It's one thing to go to a car show and be a car enthusiast. It's a total different thing to just be in some kind of ruthless. You know what the problem is? I don't know if it's like this all over the place, but right here in Jersey, they changed the law where the cops can't really do much to anybody under 18. So basically, if they get caught drinking, they get a slap on the wrist. If they get caught smoking herb, they get a slap on the wrist. If they do something bad, they get a slap on the wrist. I mean, basically, unless they murder somebody, they get a slap on the wrist. They only not only get a slap on the wrist once, they get a slap on the wrist twice. And then the third time, they'll go and tell their parents about it. But they never get charged. You can thank the good old governor for that. And that is the reason why these young kids are acting the way they are now, because they know they cannot get in trouble. They'll do just about anything to get a YouTube short or a TikTok clip. He's sitting there on a double wide street doing donuts with hundreds of people standing on the curb, and they're all running out in the streets surrounding the car with their phones taking videos. It's just stupid. How stupid can you be? And then you got the people on I mean the the area, the cops knew what was going to happen, but they didn't know what was coming to the extreme that it came in. And they're all, there's people out there bashing the police. It's like, okay, you expect a one police officer in a police car to get out when there's 1,000 people standing around that are throwing bottles at them, blocking traffic, and doing that and disregarding any concern for police. I mean, realistically, if one cop would have got out there and tried to do something, he probably would have been severely beaten by a bunch of kids. They were completely overwhelmed and outmanned to the fullest. I mean, there was cops from all the way from Cape May all the way up to Atlantic City, plus the state police that got called in to help. Not that they already didn't have overtime for the officers they had because of the whole Irish Fest and the car show going on to begin with. They had to deal with that. I mean, Travis, man, I'm telling you, uh, Travis, go on there and when you after we get done and Google H20I or H2OI Wildwood and just look at the YouTube shorts posted. It was insanity. Sure, there's not all police aren't good, but there's a lot more good police than there are bad police. They're out there to protect and do good. Not all of them are crooked. It's just like labeling a person. Not all people are the same either. Just like you got normal people and you got murderers, right? Serial killers. It falls in line with everything, every profession. Chief Stack comes in a 2 month stubby tip. God bless all that were affected by Ian. I second that. I mean, how about you just base the fact of the matter is it's all fault of the kids that decided to come there and invade it the way they did and act the way they did. So stop trying to defame and point the finger at the right place. Yeah, it was the night of my birthday. I ended up going and parking and going up on the boardwalk. The wife and boy. Believe it or not, you go up on the boardwalk and none of them were up on the boardwalk. It was actually pretty nice. My boy had a good time. He was amazed by all the lights and all the rides and like he was like, "Whoa." And we ended up leaving right when that stuff happened, that accident and everything. As we were leaving, I seen the cops flying all down there. Anyway, guys, we've been going for like an hour and a half. Gonna get this day, rest of the day on the road. Like I said, um, tomorrow's premiere at 11 a.m. EST will be uploaded later on. I'll post it on my community tab. Just keep your eye out. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting's birthday. You haven't checked out Just Be Cool Metal Detecting, head over there and check him out. He's doing a giveaway in a half an hour for his birthday. Go over there, wish him a happy birthday, and enter for your chance to win an ounce of silver. And if you're not doing anything later on at 3:30 EST, my time, can you dig it metal detecting food challenge? But it's been great talking with all you fine folks. I appreciate all the members. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I hope you all had a good time. Oh yeah, also check out Big Red Bullion's premiere coming up. Brother from another mother. Like I said, guys, I appreciate all you guys to the fullest stopping in. Had a blast chatting with you fine folks. And as always, stay real, stay true, and be you. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.